everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup look, so it's just going to be plain and simple of how I would wear my everyday makeup. So let's begin. As you can see, I have like a spot here and a spot here, so we're going to try and cover that. I'm going to go in with my CeraVe moisturiser, and this is a facial moisturising lotion for normal to dry skin, and it's SPF 25. So I'm just going to pop a couple of pumps on there and just pop that in my skin. Just like so. It also gives you like this really nice glow. So can you see like my skin is really glowing? If the camera is really dark, I do apologise, but I cannot get the lighting right today, so we're just going to have to move on. For the famous Beauty Crop Avocado Poreless, can you see that? Avocado Poreless Primer. So I'm going to put this on after I've done my brows. So I'm just going to do my brows first. I'm going to use the Pink Honey Brow Glue. And I'm just going to pick up my mirror. So basically I'm actually in what is going to be my dressing room slash filming room, but it isn't done yet, so yeah, just bear with me on this. I'm hopefully going to have it done by the end of this week, but who knows. So make sure that's all brushed in, just like. Then I will then go in with my avocado, the Beauty Crop Avocado Poreless Primer. This is the first time I've used this, so it looks a bit crazy. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. So I'm just going to rub that into my pores. I'm going to keep it on the lower part of my face because that is obviously where it's a bit more porous. But oh my god, that feels so nice. It feels so nice, it feels so hydrating. Looks really nice on the skin as well. It's just giving me that really nice glow. Can you see how nice? Oh no, look at that, look at that. How nice that glow is. It's really nice. So what I'm going to do is, with my spoolie, I'm just going to comb up my brows like so. As you can see, they are like, the difference just lifts that face. So nice. So I'm just going to do the other brow. Just like so. Now I'm just going to let them just sit for a little while, and then I'm just going to take my ring fingers, these ones, and I'm just going to push them and flatten them in place. Just like that. Then, with a makeup wipe, just going to remove the excess around that area, because what you don't want is the brow glue to disturb your foundation when you go to put your foundation on. That is basically the reason why. Base. So what I'm going to do is just put this all over my base, like so. Just like that. And then with a flat brush, just going to carve out that brow. Just like that. Can you see that? So you can see where that is all carved out. And then doing the other side. A beauty blender and just pat that on that eye, just to sit all in. I'm going to go in my foundation. So this is the Originary Colours Coverage Foundation. This is a high coverage foundation. Mine is in the shade 1.2Y Light Yellow Undertones. Because I have a red, as you can see, I've got a lot of redness. I prefer to go in with a yellow because you're counteracting that redness, because that's what you want to do. And with this foundation you do not need a lot. So I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to start pushing that into the skin. So as you can see, it is full coverage. And I'm just going to blend that all around. I think my dog is actually outside my door because she sounds really loud. I actually think she's outside my door. Just going to take that under my neck. Always blend in with your neck. Always. You need to be matching. It's such a nice foundation. And it's just given me that really nice coverage that I need. Like I said, this is everyday makeup, so you know, you don't want to go in like too full coverage, but you don't want to be like kind of, you don't want to, there's a difference between everyday makeup and no makeup day, okay? There's a difference. But look at that glow that it's given me. My skin looks healthy. And I just go in with a beauty blender after just to make sure that it's all blended in nicely. But look at that. That is giving me such a nice glow, which is really, really nice, which is what you want. Go in with a contour. I like to do my contour before I do my concealer, just because I prefer, because if you blend your your contour too much, you can always hide it with concealer. So that's the way I look at it. So this, I haven't used this for a while, so I thought I'd use this. This is the Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. Mine is in the shade Toffee. So I'm just gonna do a couple of dots, like so. Couple of dots there. And just like that. I'm not going in too heavy with it because I don't want to have too much bronzer on the face, if you know what I mean. I want to just have it so there's enough, you know. But look how quickly that blends out. It's like gone to nothing. Blends out so quickly, so nicely. And it's just given us a little bit of colour onto the skin. Not too much. Just a little bit, like just enough, you know? Not too cool toned, but it's not too warm either. But as you can see, my face is looking glowy. My brows have had a little bit of time to kind of set and do their thing. I'm now going to add in some brow powder just to add a bit more depth into them, just to get rid of any patchiness, anything like that, because I don't really like to have patchy brows. So I'm just going to fill in my brows. As you can see, you can already see a difference. This is the Body Collection brow kit, and this is in the shade Blonde. But as you can see, you can already see the difference, like the depth that it gives your brow. So nice. I will tidy up after. I do them messy. So as you can see, it's just added that depth into that brow. And you can see now that there's a lot more depth into there. So then I'm just going to go in with my flat brush that I used earlier. Because I've not set anything, I can just clear up any mess and sharpen any line. As you can see, I'm not too fussed about here because I'm going to fix that in a second. But yeah, that is the brow kit, and as you can see, it just gives more depth, you know what I mean? More depth. The thing is concealer. So this is the Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer by H&B Cosmetics. Mine is in the shade SF 0.5N. This is quite a, I'd say this is quite a light shade, but it is quite a natural sort of looking shade, if you know what I mean. So the same beauty blender, but just a different side. I'm just going to blend that in. When I do everyday makeup, I don't wear eyeshadow. I don't know, I just prefer not to. Just like the look of it being without eyeshadow, I don't know why. And then as you can see, we've got this like line, so just flip my sponge over with the foundation on and just blend that in like that. So you don't have this difference, but look at that glow. Oh, such a nice glow it gives you. This blush, this is the Made by Mitchel Strawberries and Cream Blursh. Love this. This is such a nice pink, bluey, baby pink colour. It's absolutely stunning. As you can see, like, it's beautiful. So it actually matches my nails. I'm gonna take my blush, pop it on like that, and it's just, look at that. It's bloody lovely. And it's just added us a little bit of colour into our face. Really, next product is powder. So this is the Beauty Crop Vitamin Babe Setting Powder. Mine is in the shade Pink. This is a dupe of the Huda Beauty with a much affordable price. That, let me tell you, is a lot more affordable than the Huda Beauty one. That's for sure. I think this powder was like, I want to say it was like £10 on TikTok shop. So yeah, a lot more affordable. So I'm just going to go in with that and pop that underneath my eye. Just like so. Can you see that? How that is just blurred. Oh, it is absolutely bloody stunning. But it just blends in with the blush so nicely, and it just looks so nice. And I'm going to go in with the Technic Soft Focus Transparent Loose Powder and just pop this all over my face to set my face. This is so fine, but you could probably see it flying around the room. That is how fine it is. Can you see that? But I just, oh my god, I just put a light layer. Oh my god, there's powder flying around everywhere. And just blend that all in my face. I didn't actually hide this spot. I forgot to. And that other one, oh well. I don't mind. Oh my god, so powdery. So bronzer is next. So this is the Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer. Mine is in the shade Cacao. As you can see, I have hit that, but it is such a nice bronzer. but it's one of them bronzers. It's buildable, so don't go in too heavy to begin with, because you can build it, okay? Because if you go in too heavy, you're gonna struggle to blend it basically. But yeah, it's a really nice bronzer. Just do my jawline like that. Then it's gonna take a little brush and just do my nose like so. I never used to contour my nose, and then I started doing it and I was like, I quite like the look of that. We'll carry on. Blush. So this is the Made by Mitchel pressed blush in the shade Milkshake. Look at that. How, oh my god, how stunning is that? So I'm just gonna, again, this is very pigmented, but it is bloody beautiful. Just blend that like so. I am then going to add a little bit and pop that on my eyelid, just like that, very small amount, and then go in with my bronzer and that brush that we used to do our nose, and just add a bit of depth into our eye, like that. So I'm just running this through the crease, and just blending. So now you can see I've just got a little bit more depth into that eye. It's mascara. So this is the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. This has got the smallest wing ever, but it is beautiful. And if you didn't think you had lashes, this will give you lashes. Look at the difference. Crazy, after one coat as well. Look at that. Look at my lashes. That was 2 coats. That's insane. And that is the finished look. So as you can see, I'm just going to zoom you back out. Oh, let's zoom in. So as you can see, this is, I like, for everyday makeup, I like to have that matte look. I just feel for the matte. I'm just loving the matte. So when I do everyday makeup, I prefer to wear matte. I don't really wear highlighter anymore. And if I want to go like for that no makeup look, I prefer to stay a bit more glowy because it looks just a little bit more natural. It looks more like skin. But yeah, so this is the finished look. Comment down below like what, like if you're the same as me, you'd prefer to go matte for everyday but glowy for no makeup day. I will be doing a video based on my dressing room because obviously it's not finished, but what I will do is basically do my drawers with me, because that is so therapeutic to do, like organise all my drawers, organise all my makeup. So I'm going to go through everything, absolutely everything. We're going to do it together. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, turn on the notifications and hit the bell, and I will see you in the next one.